Today we're going to talk about the different interest rate options that are available to you when selecting a home loan and how they have a direct effect on your closing costs. Many homebuyers are aware of the term discount points, but what many homebuyers are not aware of is the complete opposite known as a premium credit. And today we're going to talk about both. So first you have your discount point. One discount point is equal to 1% of whatever your loan amount is. So in this example, we're talking about a $340,000 mortgage, meaning one discount point equals $3,400. But when is it beneficial to pay a discount point? Well, the key factor in determining whether or not it makes sense to pay a discount point is how long you plan to keep the home. So, let's say that a 4% interest rate is available to you without paying any discount points. There's no additional cost for that rate, but you want a lower rate. In order to get the lower rate, you need to pay that point. It's going to drop the rate by roughly 0.25%. To determine if that makes financial sense, we need to take the monthly savings with the lower rate divided into the cost. That's going to tell us how many months it's actually going to take to benefit from paying that discount point. In this example, it's going to take roughly 71 months, 6 years, to benefit from the lower rate that cost you one discount point over the higher rate that didn't cost you any additional money. So, if you plan to stay in that home for at least 6 years, you'll break even on that discount point. Every month you stay beyond the 6th year is going to save you money on a monthly basis. It's going to save you roughly $48 a month at that point. Now, the complete opposite of a discount point is something called a premium credit. Rather than you as a borrower paying 1% to buy the rate down, we as a lender actually give you a credit back for taking a higher interest rate. The way it works is as follows. If you're able to get that same 4% interest rate that you would in the previous example, and you're going to pay $10,000 in closing costs at that rate, and you're looking to find a way to reduce those closing costs, you'd want the premium credit. In order to get that, you would take a higher interest rate, which is definitely not as attractive on paper, but if you were to go with, in this example, a 4.875%, that would allow you to get $10,000 towards your closing costs, which essentially wipes them out. Once again, in order to determine if this makes sense, is you take the amount of money you'd save, $10,000, divided by the difference in the monthly payment, which is $150. It's going to equal 67 months. We're talking about 5.5 years that you're going to benefit from the higher interest rate option over the lower interest rate option. So, once again, if you plan to stay in your home 5.5 years or less, you're going to actually benefit from a higher interest rate over the lower interest rate based on the total amount of dollars you'd spend in that time period. So when looking to buy a home and determining the best option for yourself in regard to a home loan, it's very important you discuss how long you plan to stay in the property. This is the key factor in determining which rate option is best for you.